Martin Luther's characterization of logic as satanic directly contradicts the Christian doctrine that God is logos, the divine word and rational principle underlying all reality. Since Christianity affirms God as ultimate reason and truth, rejecting logic as inherently evil opposes God's very nature. Therefore, Luther's rejection of logic undermines a foundational Christian metaphysical truth and is incompatible with authentic Christian belief. Christianity requires logos. Christianity is built on Christ as the logos. John 1:1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. The logos is the rational word of God. Truth, goodness, and justice are not arbitrary divine declarations, but they flow from God's eternal nature. Reason participates in the divine logos and can apprehend universal truths. Luther's system destroys this. God's will becomes arbitrary. Justice is whatever God declares, not what flows from his nature. Reason is satanic. The very faculty that connects us to the logos is condemned. Truth becomes subjective. Private judgment replaces universal objective reality. Christ becomes functional. God for me rather than the eternal second person of the Trinity. The result? Luther's theology is closer to Islamic voluntarism or nominalist philosophy than to Christianity. It's a different religion wearing Christian vocabulary. Luther did not reform Christianity. He replaced it with a nominalist, anti-logos, anti-reason religion that happens to use Christian names for non-Christian concepts. Nominalism, by denying the real existence of universals and objective essences, contradicts the Christian affirmation of immutable divine truths and real metaphysical realities, such as God's eternal attributes and Christ's true natures. It reduces theological realities to mere names or subjective relations, undermining the objective foundation required for authentic Christian doctrine. This leads to self-contradictory beliefs where faith claims depend simultaneously on reason they reject, producing irrational voluntarism and undermining the coherence of salvation, grace, and incarnation doctrines. Therefore, nominalism is incompatible with the coherent, non-contradictory theology intrinsic and necessary for Christianity. Luther's faith without reason becomes pure subjectivism, indistinguishable from Gnostic claims to special inward knowledge. Gnostics say, I have secret knowledge through mystical experience. Luther said, I have certainty through faith alone, apart from reason. Both bypass objective rational criteria and ground truth in subjective inner conviction. The problem, without reason as a check, faith becomes whatever the individual feels convinced of. Luther's fiducia, or trust, is just personal assurance dressed up as a theological certainty. The result? Every Protestant can claim the Spirit told me with equal validity. There is no rational way to adjudicate between competing faith claims because reason has been expelled as satanic. Like Gnostics claiming gnosis or special knowledge, Lutherans claim fides or special faith. Both are unfalsifiable subjective states that bypass the need for rational demonstration. Luther didn't escape Gnosticism, he baptized it with Christian vocabulary. He created Gnostianity. His faith alone is just Gnostic certainty by another name.